Надо связались-ка? Почему вы сидите таким интересным способом?
Ну, это просто так, потому что в Древнем Египте it's a very special pose. If you go to the Egyptian Museum in Cairo, you'll find some pharaohs like Queen Hatshepsut, and she's taking that pose. But you go back in the Old Kingdom, and there is like the prayer position. So when you are making an offering, but now I'm offering knowledge because remember in antiquity they didn't have YouTube during Hatshepsut, but actually Queen Hatshepsut's temple was a form of YouTube. Or if you go to Abu Simbel, and that was the first gigantic royal Facebook page, in a sense. So this is why of course, it's also some sort of yoga, because you have to remain in good shape to show that you can run. I mean, you are in good shape to run the country. So let's see how I can run.
So I have a
if I survive like that.
I have a question for you. So I've noticed
Fire away.
There's a lot of temples around here.
Yes.
In Upper Egypt, but why are there more here than in the Nile Delta?
Yes, it's partly technology. Remember Herodotus, who claimed that he had been to Egypt, and he describes so much in the Delta, like in Lower Egypt, down below, and every king was the king of Upper and Lower Egypt. El Rey del Alto Ibasu Egipto, and Malik Misr al-Ulya wa Dunya. And you go to Lower Egypt today, you don't see that many temples, unlike Luxor. Medina, and that's technology, because in the Delta and in Lower Egypt they used a lot of limestone. Remember, with the genius of Imhotep, and here I can take advantage of my famous rhyme, because I rhyme in no time, right? And that is harmonious with lime. So, but when Imhotep taught the Egyptian how to build in lime, how to build in rhyme, how to build in lime. It was a paradigm shift. So, and that was a paradigm from that point on. And limestone, the dilemma of limestone, that's nice poetic, dilemma of limestone. The dilemma of limestone is that it's so recyclable. Well, that's nice, but actually it means whatever you produce will be recycled. So now we are making iPhones. If they are recyclable, they will disappear, and no archaeologist in the future can dig up our iPhones to decipher what we have been doing. But let's say you make your iPhone or whatever product unrecyclable, and that's what they did. So in Lower Egypt, they have limestone. It was recycled as cement, as some sort of cement, or new buildings, Cairo and the rest of it. Even remember the facade, that fine white limestone on the pyramid, that was recycled into more beautiful buildings or less beautiful buildings, and the rest of it. Okay, come here to Luxor, and you find a lot of buildings from sandstone. If you crush sandstone, you want to make cement? No, you crush sandstone into sand. I don't want to make an effort to make sand, and there's profusion, plenty of sand, right? But you find temples, a little bit of granite. No one wants to crush granite. I mean, that's too hard. Plus, granite is like the imperishable memory. So you reserve it for the most interesting ideas, knowledge, name of the king. So we have the theology, we have the ideology, and also the igneous rock. It's hard to recycle. So even when it's recycled, you still have the inscription, like the Rosetta Stone. Can you sum up that for someone?
So can I just make sure that can you answer shorter?
Yes.
Why there are more temples in Luxor and not in Delta?
Absolutely, I say it in a nutshell. It's a matter of technology. Because stone in Lower Egypt is more recyclable, so it vanished through recycling, while in Luxor it's hard to recycle, so it remains.
Итак, в Дельте Нила меньше храмов, поскольку тот материал, из которого были построены эти храмы, был переработан. Тогда как в Люксоре храмы были сделаны из гранита,
Да.
и поэтому они были более прочные и прослужили дольше, и мы сейчас можем их наблюдать.
Или песок, sandstone. Это тоже трудно, да? Трудно. Recycle, как сказать recycle?
Переработать.
Да,
Переработать.
Да. И не полезный. потому что продукт будет что? Песок. Я не хочу. Песок есть много, достаточно готов. Да.
Нам не нужно получать лишний песок, когда мы с вами находимся в пустыне.
Да. Недалеко отсюда Красное море, да? Много.
Красное море,
Да.
дюны.
Вопрос есть?
Нет, нет.
Хорошо. Теперь давайте investigate the ancient Egyptian legacy and let's read the hieroglyphs. يلا بينا.